What is going on, everybody? David here from Bluckers Videos and Toys, and today we're going to take a look at the Netflix Stranger Things Demodog by Bandai. Now, Bandai has the license now after McFarlane Toys has relinquished it a few years ago. And back in 2018 at the Toy Fair, they showed off their articulated Demodog that was supposed to be in production that we're supposed to receive from them, but that never happened, along with a few other characters that they teased, and so a little bummed out about that. So hopefully Bandai will be able to make up for the characters that we didn't receive from McFarlane Toys, and they are pretty much in 6-inch form, I think, the human characters, because I found this at Target, and I think that might be a Target exclusive product. Not sure on that. Maybe we might see them at Walmart, but mostly I've seen all of these at Target. So they do have this, a Demogorgon, and a couple of the little 3 3/4 figures that they're producing. And those figures kind of reminisce of the Ghostbusters fright figures, you know, where you press the leg and they're supposed to have a scare face, you know. So kind of retro style right there. Brings back memories for those. And I'm looking to get those as well. But anyways, so then they got the $30 figures as well, the human figures. So a lot of people like them, but the only downside that they don't like, as far as my understanding, is the fact that they don't have any accessories or extra heads or hands or anything like that. But overall, a lot of people of the reviews that I've seen so far, that a lot of people have really enjoyed the figures that the Bandai has produced. You know, better quality plastic and articulation, all that, compared to what McFarlane did. And hopefully, if they do make other characters that we didn't receive from McFarlane, I'll probably pick those up to kind of round out the line, because I already got the kids. I got Hopper and 11 and all that stuff. So really don't need any more of those figures of them. So, but if they do make like a Steve and a couple other key characters, then yeah, I wouldn't mind picking them up just to kind of flush out and finish out the line that I currently have in my collection. But anyways, enough rambling on. So, like I said, this is the Demodog, and we'll take a look at the packaging real quick. And this packaging kind of reminds me of the old Godzilla packaging that Bandai did, and with the open box and everything, with the wording and stuff like that. But the difference is the Godzilla packaging had Godzilla right there. It said Godzilla. But in this packaging, it doesn't have any wording on the card back, and it's just the only thing that you have is the 8+. That's me. And then you just have the reddish, black reddish background. And once we take the Demodog out, we'll take a better look at that. But anyway, so on the packaging, it says Netflix Stranger Things Demodog, or Demodog. And then it says Bandai logo right there, Bandai 2021, made in China. The back of the packaging, or bottom of the packaging, whoops, nothing. And then on the back of the packaging, this is actually the actual skull of the Demogorgon that you'll get. I see those all the time. They're plentiful, but I don't ever see the Demodog. This is the first time when I saw it, I picked it up. So, will I see it again? Hopefully there'll be some more, because I wouldn't mind adding at least one more to the collection, because there were several of them in Season 3, I think. Season 2, at the end of Season 2, or I think it was Season 2 at the end when we saw them. And then a little bit in Season 3. But anyways, so this is the actual scale of the Demogorgon that you'll get. And I already have one from McFarlane. Real happy with it. Don't really think I need this one, but if it goes on clearance or whatever, I'll just pick it up just to add to the collection. But I will say this, if they do make one, and they should, they make these two characters, or monsters, or creatures, whatever you want to call them, with the closed mouth, then yes, I would most definitely would like to add those to the collection, because you gotta have one with open mouth, one with a closed mouth, you know. So anyways, so that, my friends, is the packaging. So let's go ahead and take a few minutes to get this Demodog out and take a closer look at it. Alright, so now we got the packaging, or the Demodog, out of its packaging, so we can take a closer look at the card back, which is really nice, you know, because it's kind of black reddish tone to it with trees, forest in the background, and then you got the Demogorgon there, and then you got the Void, or the upside down creature right there, the main creature or entity, you know. So very cool. Really like that a lot. So kudos to Bandai for making a very nice card back. You know, really like that a lot. So, all right. So move that aside, and this is what we'll be taking a closer look at. And really like this thing. Very, very nice detail. It's just basic. It's a basic 5 POA figure from what it looks like, and stands very well. Very cool. So a lot of times figures like this that get warped, you know, because it's basic plastic and cheaply made, as you could, or should I say, you know. But the quality is really good, nice and sturdy, hard, you know. As you can say, it's a little hollow, but as far as the stance goes, you know, all of its feet and hands stay on the ground. So I say hands because if you look, there's feet, and these look like hands because they essentially are. But anyways, so if you look at the details, you know, got the very nice skin tone right there. You can see the ribs right here. You know, all the ridges where the bony is, the bony is, or where the hips are. You see where the bone's sticking out, right there, and all the muscular details right there of the lines, structure. You can see on part of the bone where the hip is right there, the bony tail, and then down at the bottom, it's even more incredible detail. So, very nice. Really like this. Really like this a lot. Very great detail. The flesh tone is awesome. You can see the spine right there. Detail on the spine. And then as far as the head goes, you know, very nice detail right there. And let's see if we can't focus on that. See if we can't get a better detail look. So there is the mouth right there. Sorry about the lighting if you can't really see everything. The only thing that I wish they would have done is kind of make the teeth stick out or stand out more, you know. But overall, really love this figure, you know. I do like the fact that they did include all the teeth in there, all the details with the teeth and stuff. I just wish they would have made it a little bit stand out a little bit more, especially if they're going to have the mouth open like this permanently. It'd just be nice to have a little bit more paint apps for the teeth. But other than that, kudos to Bandai for making such a nice figure, you know. And so the way of articulation, you know, it's just this basic 5 POA with the legs going forward and backwards, you know, and a single hinge, you know, the hands forward and backwards. So, and then the head rotates all the way around. Now, if they would had just made it like this with no articulation, I would have been fine with it, because there really isn't really much you could do with the articulation. While it's nice that it was included, you know, but I guess if you wanted to have it stand up, you know, look like it's crawling on something, you know, you could, you know, but overall, I'm real happy with it. You know, it's just a simple, basic figure. I think this was like an $18 figure price point. So I would have thought that maybe it'd be a little cheaper than that, maybe like $12, you know. But who knows? I don't make up the prices. But overall, look at that detail on the fingers or claws. So overall, it's a great detailed figure and everything. You know, just really like the effort they put into this. So, all right, so let's go ahead and do some quick size comparisons. And let's see. Here is the McFarlane squishy toy that that we've got of Dart that would eventually become the Demodog. So a little oversized, but I love this little guy. So this is basically how big he was in the show. So yeah. And side it here. Let's bring out Dustin. Now, is that the correct size for the Demodog and a human? I think so. Might be a little bigger, might be a little smaller. Who knows? I don't really remember how the actual size, because I don't think I don't remember seeing them right next to the humans. I know that they were chasing them and stuff, but I don't remember them actually being next to them. So you can get a good, sorry about that, a good scaling for it. But it works, you know. I mean, it's a kid, and so I don't have a issue with it. And the final comparison that we will do is with the Demogorgon. We'll have to raise the camera up a little bit. So, yeah, I think that works out just fine. Looks great to me. So, if I can find one more, I would like to have a second one so I can just have them next to, so I can have two of them. You know, so I think that would be awesome. But I would like for them to see, I would like to see them make one with the mouth closed and the ball. So I think that would be pretty cool. So that is a look at the Netflix Stranger Things Demodog by Bandai. So I hope y'all enjoyed this review as much as I did filming it. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this Demodog. Do you think it's a worthy addition to the collection? Will you be picking it up? And if you do have it already, let me know what you think of it. And don't forget, words of wisdom. Buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you will always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all later.